We are going to be testing out the brand new future car and seeing how good it actually is on a dusty chip. Let's get right into this. So here's the car right here. So it's actually the DeLorean from Back to the Future. But anyway, let's go ahead and unlock the car. And now let's equip it. Let's also grab the quest right here just so we can get the brand new Nebula car. Also, by the way, if you need help completing that quest, I did upload a tutorial, so you can go ahead and check that out. But anyway, let's equip the DeLorean right here. And now let's see if it's any good. So let's hop out. And there it is right there. And so far, this car looks super cool though. This is probably one of the coolest looking cars in the game. Also, by the way, we're on the desert map just because they added like 3 new checkpoints. They're only mini checkpoints, so it's nothing too big, but they did add quite a bit of new things to the desert map, so we're just gonna be testing it on here. We now went ahead and fueled it up with 9 liters of gas, and now let's hop in it and let's see how fast it is. So hopefully it's pretty good because it's like by far the coolest car. Also, it seems like it kind of drifts a little bit, so if you like turn left and then turn right quickly, it like kind of drifts, not too much, but a little bit more than other cars, which is probably gonna end up making it quite difficult to control. But anyway, it looks like we're going at decent speed, so it looks like it maxes out like just past the 300 mark. We're definitely not going 300, maybe like 120 or something, but overall I would say this is a pretty good speed. Like, we're not going too slow, but we're also not going too fast. It could definitely be faster, but overall it's not too bad so far. Which, let's actually go ahead and dodge the tornado. It is like the previous 2 cars that they added where your engine overheats quite a bit, so after driving for like 30 seconds you have to click R to turn your engine back on, just because for some reason it overheats. But since the radiator is still in there, it completely cools down in like 2 seconds. Anyway, there should be a checkpoint somewhere around here, and never mind, it looks like it's actually not here. Anyway, let's go and stop at this double garage though, because I still need to collect radios to unlock the new car. It looks like there's 1 radio, so we kind of got unlucky, but 1 is better than nothing, I guess. So anyway, let's just toss it in there. Also, they did add the buff mutants to the desert map, so these big people are now on the desert map. They weren't on here before. But anyway, let's grab this. Let's also see how much gas we have. So 8.6. All right, that's pretty good. Let's check the engine and the water. So water 4.9 and then engine 3.9 as well. Just so the fuel consumption is definitely good. The fuel consumption on all the new cars they add will probably be pretty good as well, just because overall they mostly fixed that, so none of the new cars are like super bad on fuel. Anyway, let's drive all the way down to 5,000 meters and let's see how good this car is on the bridge. We now made it to 5,000 meters, so let's start slowing down. Also, by the way, with this car, even though it does hover like this, it still acts like it has wheels, so it still moves the same, so it doesn't like entirely hover even though it looks like it does. So if you hit like a small rock or something, we'll still feel it. Anyway, let's go ahead and easily go over there. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy, much easier than some of the other cars. Some of the other cars, they are a little bit harder, but with this one, that was actually super easy. Anyway, let's just keep driving and let's see if we can find any of the new checkpoints. We're now nearly at 7,000 meters and we just found one of the new checkpoints. So here is right here, the helicopter crash site. I don't think there's anything here, but we might as well check it out. So here it is, just pretty much a crashed helicopter. And yeah, it looks like there's absolutely nothing here. I'm surprised that they didn't add like anything. At least a few items would have been nice. Yeah, absolutely nothing here, so might as well just keep driving past it next time. We now made to 10,000 meters, so let's easily get through this checkpoint as well. Also, with this car, it does feel a little bit slippery sometimes. Like, we kind of drift around more than we want to, so it is quite hard to control sometimes. But we still got past the 10,000 meter checkpoint pretty easily. And we just found one of the new checkpoints, so let's go and stop here. So this is the bathroom checkpoint, and it's basically just a new building. So let's look inside, see if we can find anything good. And no, it looks like there's pretty much nothing in here. There is another side though, and it looks like there's no radios. I will take that piece of food. Yeah, no radios in there either. So far we only found 1. So I guess we'll just keep driving until we reach 15,000 meters. We now made to 15,000 meters, so let's just hop out of our car real quick and let's go and check these stats. So we still have 6.8 liters of gas, so that's actually really good. But let's go and check the oil. So 3.5 and then still 4.9 liters of water, which I don't know why we're not running out of water. Like, we had the same amount of water back at the 2,000 meter mark, so I'm not too sure why it didn't go down. But anyway, let's just go ahead and back out of here and then just flip around. And now let's just keep driving. So one of the new landmarks should be at 17,000 meters as well. So let's go and drive all the way over there. Well, I don't know where any of these new checkpoints are, but we made it to 25,000 meters and I haven't found another one. But anyway, let's just prepare to defeat this ghost down though. So let's take out our railgun, and I do want to move my car a little bit closer just because I don't want to run all the way back here. And I think right there should be good because we don't want to get too close. Anyway, now let's see if we can defeat the ghost down. So I believe the railgun has like infinite range, so we should just be able to shoot a shot down the middle, and that should just kill a bunch of them. And yes, let's go. All right, so they just went stumbling to the ground, and we'll shoot another, and all right, that should have killed quite a few of them. Anyway, I went ahead and shot like 20 shots, so let's move closer, and all right, quite a bit of them are dead. And all right, there we go, we got quite a few that aren't. Then let's go like this, and let's just aim the railgun behind us, and once we shoot like this, they should all die. And let's go. All right, so let's move closer, and yeah, yeah, it looks like we did get most of them. And there are still a few, but we can just easily shoot behind us like this, and they should all like easily die. And let's look behind us, and let's go. Yeah, we easily just killed all of them, and we didn't even get close to dying. So let's just toss this back in our backpack, and then let's look around the ghost town for any new items, which I think I actually already saw one, because right here we got the fire extinguisher. I'm not sure if it's a rare item, and it actually looks like it's a 1 in 180,000. So that's actually quite rare. We can tell how rare it is because we can just look in chat. But anyway, we can go ahead and shoot this just like this. Anyway, let's not waste the ammo because it looks like we do only have 100. So I'm not sure how good it's gonna be, but we'll test it out later on. But anyway, let's look around for any other items. There's a green marker, which that's kind of rare, but I'm not gonna take it. And we actually found a purple marker. Alright, well, I'm not sure why I didn't say in chat because it is quite rare. But anyway, we'll take this as well because I don't think I have a purple marker in my collection. I believe I have all the other ones, but not this one just yet. Well, anyway, I would say this car right here is pretty good. It's not the best car in the game, but I would say definitely like top 5 because it is pretty good. The gas consumption is good also, and overall it looks really cool, especially since it has like this hovering effect, even though that doesn't really hover. So if you have the extra Robux to spend, then I would probably recommend getting this car right here. But anyway, that is gonna be all for this video, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.